back in the good old days of Empyrion. This reminds me of a piece of the Titan. Oh, hello, alien loot container. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion Star Salvage. I'm 7foot Dust Bunny, and today we're on the hunt for a CV. I've done a little bit in between episodes. The Phytotron is all prepared to go on the hunt for CV. I have my T2 core, I have a few bits I think I might need to get a CV going. I even have an idea of where to go. In the home base, I have retrieved the... let me find it here. I have retrieved the warp drive from the moon, along with a few other goodies I found up there. Also, there was a crashed CV we passed in the last episode. I'll briefly put a little video on the side of it. And oh my god, does it have thrusters. It has some serious thrusters if we need them. And that is where the thrusters are us marker comes in above. But we are going to go straight out on the hunt for a CV. Now, I think I did spot a junk pile, so to speak, in space up here that did not have any defenses. So that is where we're going to try and go and look to start off with. And I will get us a bit closer and then I'll bring you back. So we're up in space heading towards this junk pile. The one we previously investigated is over here, and as you can see, it flashed up very briefly there. There was a defense thing. This is, I believe, a magnesium asteroid based on this here. That's a derelict station. That I don't know what it is. We might have to check that out. That might be another derelict station of sorts. But here is the other one, and I think I can see a little green bit there, which makes it ISI. So hopefully this is going to work out to be a place where we can have our pick of some space junk. Now, I don't believe it'll upset ISI if we core something in this area. To my knowledge, it won't. But, you know, I don't actually know that, so we will have to wait and see what happens when we core something. So here we go. There's a lot of red markers, but that should just be uncored ships. I am going to take eye off and be ready to move if I need to. So we're going to have a look here. We've got Junkyard Station. So there's a junkyard station, and this is space junk. Okay. So we have some ships. Destroyed vessel. That is an SV, I believe, the likes of which I think we had a look at one of these. I think this is where I got the 5 was it small ship constructors from a very similar one. But this is definitely, yeah, this is a small vessel. This is very much like a cruise liner of a ship. Now obviously there's good resources on it, but that's not what we're in the market for. What we're in the market for is a CV, as complete a CV as we can find. What is this? Oh, something that I don't want to shoot. Let's make sure I don't shoot things. So this is, God knows. Let's have a look here, because I'm assuming, like I say, I won't upset them if I pick up their junk or do anything like that. So we can try it out. Let's just try. I am actually just going to grab this RCS for parts, because most of the time with RCS you don't actually need them. So I'm going to grab it for parts. There are lots of parts, no reputation hits. So I'm happy. This actually reminds me of a part of, I think it was the Titan. Back in the good old days of Empyrion. This reminds me of a piece of the Titan. Oh, hello! Alien loot container. I will take thy bits. I did not expect to see that in there. A basic alien loot container. I mean, it's only a basic one, but again, not to be sniffed at. This means some of this space junk could be... I mean, that is a whocking great thruster. Right there. It's a shame there's nothing... like... Yes, thank you. Inventory full. Cannot pick up everything. Yes, yes. Ship, please. Take some bits. These are high quality items I do not want to leave behind. Thank you. Now, we haven't been in this area of it. No, nothing there. These are just storage boxes. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yes, please. Nothing. Yes, please. And yes, please. So far, I'm a bit disappointed. I was hoping for something here that looked more like an actual CV. More like, let's say, that. I mean, okay, it's not beautiful, but it's more shaped like a CV. My worry is it might well be part of a base. And if I stuck a core down on it, can I stick thrusters on it? I'm actually just going to try a second, just to see what happens. Because this will tell me... Because one of the things I am worried about quite a bit is that while there seems to be quite a few of these CVs around, it seems that quite a few of them, well, especially the ground-based ones, are bases. And if that's the case, I'm kind of... No, I can put a thruster on this. So this, like Hulk, as it is, because that's all this is, could in fact be made into a CV. It's got some thrusters, by the looks of it. And it's got some grow plots. It's got quite a lot of grow plots, in fact, which would be highly useful. But this Hulk could be made into a CV. I mean, you know, I'm thinking maybe docking bay downstairs, take this wing off, turn this round, start it off. You know, just a basic CV. It is mostly a Hulk, but it saves me a lot of building work. So, what I've discovered I can do is this space junk I can call possible CV. And I can rename it. So now, if I want to come back to this piece of junk, it should come up on my screen as possible CV. So that's all good. So we can actually go and have a nose around this debris before we nose into... Because I'm also going to have a look in the actual station. Again, you see like this. This is clearly something that is a very basic level CV, but there's not a lot of it there. A lot of blocks that would need replacing. I mean, there's all this. What are these? Space junk again? But what is it? I mean, it's like a pillar from something. There's a core and a CPU extender in there. That's interesting. I'm guessing I can't put the P menu on it. No, I can't. Because that used to be like a defense station. Interesting. So there are many destroyed vessels here. I'll be honest, a lot of this stuff is pretty skanky. I mean, that has some weapons. I mean, this again, small vessel with weapons. Destroyed. That looks like a small vessel. Gonna have to get a bit closer to see. Yeah, that's definitely a small block ship. Oh my god, what do you pick from here? This is tricky. There's loads of these little bits of space junk here, which aren't really a lot other than just bits of space junk. You say that one's the one I found with the big whacking great thruster on it. What I'd love to find is something like the one I will have flashed up on screen earlier that is already basically a CV. I mean, let's just go and have a chat with these guys and see if there's anything exciting to be learnt here. Let's hit 0. I don't want to accidentally shoot someone. We'll turn off the markers for now as well. I mean, there's a parking bay here. Love to look out the windows when we make planet full for a survey mission. Well, what do you mean, planet full? You have no thrusters, you're a space station. Again, the lady garden thing. Let's go up a level. Or up a few levels by the looks of it. There's a teleporter here, which I can or can't access. Not yet operational. Okay. There's a teleporter here. These are all not yet operational. This one is operational. Where can I teleport to? Anywhere? No. Fair enough. But there is a teleporter here in orbit. Okay. What else do we have? Hello, sir. Traders Guild, how may I serve you? What's the latest news? We put the POS in possessed. Okay, I think POS stands for something else. But hey. Coolant and things like that. I can sell you bits. I have bits to sell you, sir. I do. Let me offload some of this. And I would like to sell that. And where were the other ones? I thought I had the optical Udubri. Oh, did I leave them behind? That's upsetting. I've either gone blind or I've left them behind. I'm forever chucking those in because they look like these mechanical components. Oh, I left the... what are they called? Optronics. So the Optronics I left behind. So I can sell you 5 coolant and I can sell you these spare parts. And I do have Optronics for you as well. I don't have anything else, but that's not left me with much money. I'll be honest. Anyone else that sells me anything good? I mean, this guy will buy like loads of my military scrap and stuff like that, but I don't really want to get rid of it. I mean, I can sell off vast swathes of this sort of stuff. I'm going to be able to sell off. I mean, there's going to be, like, look, base, T2 extender, 7,000 each. Now, I'd love some T3s, but I'm going to have to collect a damn lot of T2s or make a damn lot of T2s to do that. I mean, thrusters, medium thrusters, I can come by a lot of those. And a warp drive, well, obviously I've got a warp drive, but I don't want to sell one. In fact, is a warp drive more than a T3 extension? No, it's not. I'm just cracking up. What about a base T3 extension? But no, it's 200 and something. I was going to say. But like the XL thruster, there's a bloody XL thruster right outside that you could use to buy yourself a warp drive. So, and even like, you know, you sell one of those big thrusters couple of larges, and you can get yourself a teleporter, polarized hull plate, hull shield, lots of stuff. I'd love a repair station. Oh, they don't buy any of those, they sell them. They don't buy them. Because I can't, I don't think there's anything cheap enough here for me to check here. Like this one, oh no, they... Hang on, which ones is it? So they sell those at 395. It's always backwards to me. That's me selling to them and me buying it. So it always feels backwards to me, that. So I can't actually buy any of this. Damn it. That's the wrong... I got it backwards in my head. But I can sell them the stuff. To get meh. To get meh. Basically. Again, I've got a lot of this sort of stuff. I'd love to be able to buy some CPU extenders, but again, they don't sell them. But I could sell them oodles of that stuff. Minor salvage. Greetings, Terran. Greetings. Would you like to exchange salvage tokens for some nice ISI equipment? What are salvage? Salvage tokens are a special currency that is distributed by ISI to their best scrappers for completing missions that are considered valuable to ISI. You can use these tokens to exchange for special equipment made by ISI to aid their scrappers in their efforts. Okay. What do you exchange? We have got a variety of armors, weapons, ship devices. Which ones interest you? All of the above? Let's start with armors. We have the following armor available. Juggernaut armor, a very heavy armor that provides the best protection of any armor. Oh. Hang on. Let's try that again. It provides the best protection of any armor, but seriously slows you down. Empyrion greatly increases your movement speed, but also increases your metabolism, causing you to get through food a lot faster. I think was basically the point. I wish it would pause at that screen. Let's have a look at weapons. Following are available. Which ones interest you? None? Okay, fair enough. The following none are available. What about ship devices? The following are available. Refurbished furnace, power core, starship core, medium starship powers itself, enhanced core. This acts as a powerful generator capable of medium-sized starships. But oh no, sorry. Please stick with me. This is reinforced core. This is reinforced with titanium. Sorry, great. There we go. The enhanced core is medium-sized starship, but also increases the available CPU of a starship by 500,000. Awesome. Fortification core. This starship core is only reinforced with sathium, making it severely tougher than a regular core, but also increases the shield capacity of the starship's shield generator by 20,000. Which one are you interested in? I can't pick any of them, and I can't get out of the dialogue. Okay, I guess that might be something that needs to be completed. How may I serve you? Show me your offers. Right. EVA boost I don't actually need. Mobility boost would be possibly nice, or a multi boost. I might take a multi boost. Here we go, look. I can get large bridges and large matrices if I hand in enough of the big expensive things. In fact, it would only take a few big thrusters to start getting some of those. That's interesting news. I am going to take the mobility boost. Thank you. And what have you got? You will sell me guns. You will sell me guns. And you will sell me rounds for guns as well. Now, I actually think... I mean, look, the thing is, I can buy... His stock is 59. It's only 59 rounds. with a laser cell it's a bit different. That's the whole clip. I believe. So the clip, it tends to be worth a few more rounds. But projectile rounds, that's pretty rubbish number. But you know, you can get a T2 shotgun and some shells. I can't afford it, but I'd love to get like a laser rifle and a bunch of cells, because then I'd feel a bit happier and able to take on a few things. What's back here? Okay, fuel, we've got core. So we've got some constructors, we've got another guy here. Okay, you sell data and pads. User, I'm going to serve you, show me your offers. Narcotics, toxic waste, that kind of fun. Okay, hydroponics and habitation. So if I did still need anything like, I'm assuming you will sell me seedlings, yes, and grow plots, but I can get the grow plots. I saw a bunch of grow plots on that CV I was kind of interested in. So I will pass on the grow plots for now. And I guess that's about it. There's a medical bay, which will sell medicines, and they're doing cabaret show in here. Excellent. That is a good trick. How'd you get the two of you inside each other? It's interesting. Oh, and poker table. Nice. And there appears to be another level further up. I don't know what's further up. We'll check it out. This seems a bit weird. Okay, we're out on the glass. I guess you could land a ship on there. And I guess the same for here. This is like supposed to be CV docking base, I guess. Or something like that. And we're back out in space. Okay, jetpack on. Ooh, it's weird how the music cuts out there. Would be good if it did a bit of a fade, Elion. Yeah, I don't think one of those is suitable as a ship. I mean, that one, no. So the only potential CV here is the potential CV I looked at before. There's another one of... Oh, there's a couple of those jobbies over there. Where's my ship? I left my ship down here. So there's a couple of those where I found the alien loot container on it here. I notice around. So there's one... Not there. I looked at that one. Ah, don't do that, Sev. And I probably ought to turn the markers back on. That would help. Where is it? I could see it a minute ago in my spacesuit. So the possible CV was there. I found another one of those. It was one of these, like, space junk ones. Wasn't it? Where I came through and found... Oh no, now I can't figure out which one it was. There was one here. You are within range of the services. Ah yes, and station services. Excellent. So yeah, I went on to one and there was the alien loot container. But now I'm looking around, I can't remember which one. How annoying is that? And I want to go back there. So anyway, I'm going to have a look around. I think it was this one over here. No, this one looks the same as the other ones. I'm going to figure it out, but then I'm probably going to go and just try and check out what this little blob over here is, to see if that's anything useful, because I'm not quite ready, I think, to buy guns off them in mass, because I'm already starting to move along with my guns. And what I really want is a CV. Aha! It was the one I thought I'd seen before, that is all the like little bits I recognise off the Titan. Is this one? This is a highly powered alien plasma charge, and alien laser charge, and a T2 assault rifle. I will take all of the above. So what I want to do, I think this is going to be my short-term plan here. I'm going to go in amongst all of these and loot them up. And what I'm going to do is put my drone away, and I'm going to put the core down on each one, and I'm going to write looted on it, so I know if I've taken the bits I want off it, which is basically going to be that this RCS, which is well worth it, and at least that alien loot container. So I'm going to go through and do all of those in this area and see what goodies we can get, and then we'll check out the block over in the distance. Okay, so I went by and looted all those bits. We've got a fair few nice little items here. We got some high power alien charges, not sure what they're for, and some uni cartridges, which I'm guessing work in any gun. And some flux power coils and a few things like that. And then we found this, which, I mean, look, if you want to give up the base and think about a different base, here is the place to go, no? I mean, check this out. This is a base waiting to happen. I mean, there seems to be a way in just over here. Let's see what we've got. Well, these are destroyed blocks anyway. You cannot change this structure with a multi-tool, so this structure is cored. Is it? No, it's not. Peeable. So this structure has a core, even though it's a derelict base, it has a core. So I can't shoot my way in. So I need to go in perhaps a bit more cautiously. There we go. Okay. Oh, look at that. There was a moment there I could see through the blocks. Oh, look. Didn't need to buy that multi-boost after all, huh? Not sure what the switch does. Okay, there's a shower, a door with a shower, cannot access, other factioned. Decontamination kits, I'll take them. Bandages and meds, I'll also take them. All good stuff. A relative smorgasbord, one might say. So this is only the first little area. Another drill. Got so many drills. Not complaining though. A heavy armor. Like a full-on heavy armor. Now if I just could find some rounds. Pulse rifle. My god. Maybe if I could find some rounds I could take on that abandoned outpost. I need rounds. Pulse rifle. Laser rifle. T2 shotgun. Meds. I mean, I've got meds, I've got pulse rifles, I've got what I need to take on that base if I want to take on that abandoned if I wanted to. As long as I got some rounds for it, I'd be laughing. I mean, there is... oh my lord, I am going to get so lost in here. I am just going to be lost as lost can be in a minute. Because unfortunately, as I can't change the structure, I can't mark it in any way that would be useful to me. I can't sleep, okay. I didn't actually want to sleep, but... minigun. Toilet. Shower. Okay. I mean, am I actually damaging that? Let's just check it. I am damaging it. So I'm just intrigued as to what's behind it. I think the answer is nothing. Okay, maybe I'm not damaging it. Maybe it was already damaged and... Oh no, I am damaging it just on a pathetic level. Yeah, it's just a vent. It doesn't do any... there's nothing there. Okay, so this goes through into the main structure. And this is huge. Okay, shut a door. I'm not going to be able to open that. That's going to be other factioned. Oh my lord. This place is massive. This place is huge. Meds. Meds, toilets. There's a way through there if I need to. I can get through into this room. Which has nothing of particular interest. This goes back out to the main sort of loop round corridor, so I'm guessing that can get me past the shutter door. Okay, nothing exciting here. That's the room I was in earlier. I hope I can find a way back out of here, because of course there's an upper level here. There's a CV parking bay. I'm guessing again I can't open those, no. But there's doors into new areas, which is back where I was, I want to say. Ish, maybe, possibly, question mark. Yeah, I think so. I think this is the area I was in. I'm guessing by just leaving doors open that when I see open doors, this is where I am. I mean, that looks interesting. Like a duct area. I'm wondering if there's like alien loot containers in there. So this is the upper sort of pavilion area. And I'm guessing, is that the bay I just went across into? Because that's where my ship's parked. Was that the actual... No, that wasn't the actual bay, I don't think. You know, the sort of CV or hangar bay I went in. I can obviously go in and out this way. That's a good backup if I need to get out. But there's nothing up here core-wise. Now, question is, can I get through that? I mean, this is gonna just destroy the number of rounds it takes to do this. How are we doing? We're getting there. There we go. Now, is there anything here? What? Okay, this is just like a ventilation system for the whole ship. I'm guessing there's nothing here? It's certainly interesting. I mean, this seems to be on the other side of the shutter doors. There's a big thingy door there. Do I blast my way through? I think so. I'm gonna sacrifice the rounds. The rounds are fairly cheap to make for this gun. So I'm gonna shoot my way through and see if there's something there. Ah, so where am I now? Salvage tool. Joy. It was so worth it. Salvage tool. Not a vast amount of goodies that's actually really getting me excited here. Computers, not bad. And it appears there was a hull breach here anyway. So my shooting efforts were for naught. And a door that I can't open. Okay. So I'm guessing back through this way. Ooh, it's a bit funky there. So yeah, this is back in the area I've been the whole way through. So I'm going to call that explored, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. It's a shame I can't figure out where the core is. I assume there is a core around here somewhere in a room I have not found. There's no way of mapping the place out, so I don't know. I mean, this is where I came from. And I've basically been around a whole lot. I mean, there's in that area there. But I can't seem to get across to there. That would be that shutter door, actually. So that is where that goes. And the same for this side. That would take us round to that shutter door. That takes us across to the other entrance. So where is the door I haven't opened? Yellow? Yellow. What's through the yellow door? Oh, hello. What is through the yellow door? He says the yellow door has funky stuff. Salvage faction. Can I destroy that core? If I destroy it, am I gonna get in trouble? I mean, I can destroy it. I could take this whole base. I bet it takes like a T3 CPU. Would be kind of nifty though. Because I can take the core. Okay. I'm just going to mark it for now. And we'll call this... I don't know. Possible space station. That seems reasonable. We'll delete that. Waypointed that, and I will edit that waypoint so it shows on HUD. Right, and then we've got to get out of here. And I think that is going to be it for this episode. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always. And join us again next time, because I believe next time we are going to have a look at a different planet to see if we can find a CV. Because if we can find a CV on a different planet, maybe that's the way to go and we can jump it back here. We have a warp drive after all. We just need a pentaxid tank. So, thanks a lot.